What if victory didn't come from charging ahead, but from patiently waiting for the right moment to strike? In Chapter 4 of The Art of War, Sun Tzu shifts the focus from aggressive warfare to intelligent positioning. This chapter, titled Tactical Dispositions, teaches that the true master of conflict wins not through brute strength, but through strategic patience and preparation. Sun Tzu begins by asserting critical truth. A commander can ensure their own defense, but not always guarantee victory. That might seem odd at first. Isn't victory the goal? Yes, but Sun Tzu explains that trying to control outcomes beyond your reach leads to failure. What you can control is your own readiness. You can prepare your army, strengthen your position, and remove vulnerabilities. When victory presents itself, the well-prepared will be ready to seize it. One of the most powerful concepts in this chapter is the idea that winning without fighting is the ultimate goal. Sun Tzu doesn't glorify battle. Instead, he values restraint, calm, and calculated moves. It's not about seeking conflict. It's about positioning yourself so well that the enemy loses before the fight begins. He writes, "To secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself." Another insight: the best commanders win with ease. Sun Tzu praises leaders who win without struggle, who take cities without destroying them, who defeat enemies without unnecessary bloodshed. These are not lucky generals. They are disciplined, observant, and relentlessly strategic. They read the battlefield, understand timing, and recognize when an enemy is weak. This chapter also highlights the value of formlessness. Predictability is a weakness in war. When you become too fixed in your methods, your enemy learns how to counter you. Instead, Sun Tzu encourages adaptability. Like water finding its path through rock, the wise leader shifts with changing circumstances and never becomes easy to anticipate. This is why strong tactical disposition isn't about rigid plans. It's about flexible principles. Sun Tzu introduces a subtle but crucial distinction. Being invincible is not the same as being victorious. Invincibility comes from creating a position that cannot be overcome. Victory comes from finding and exploiting the weaknesses of others. This means that great strategy isn't always about offense. Defense, when prepared and patient, is often far more powerful. A tactically sound position forces the enemy into mistakes. He also reminds us that excellence lies in simplicity. Those who appear effortlessly successful have often put in the most unseen preparation. Like a master artisan who makes the difficult look easy, a great general spends far more time building strength than showing it. Tactical disposition means you win before the battle even begins. For modern audiences, this chapter speaks to leadership, business, and personal growth. Whether you're running a company or trying to improve your life, the message is the same. Focus on removing your weaknesses, control what you can, and don't chase battles that aren't worth fighting. Success favors the patient, the prepared, and the adaptable. Chapter 4 of The Art of War reminds us that strategic preparation is more important than raw aggression. Strengthen your defenses, stay flexible, avoid predictability, and only strike when success is inevitable. Tactical disposition isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters when it matters most. If you found this breakdown insightful, there's much more wisdom ahead. In Chapter 5, Sun Tzu dives into the dynamics of energy, how to unleash force in powerful, coordinated ways. Don't miss it. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for the full chapter-by-chapter breakdown of The Art of War, and hit the notification bell so you're first to know when new insights drop. What lesson from this chapter hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.